What's up, blasters, and welcome to my XP speed farming guide for Season 9. My name is Mippy, and in this video I'm going to break down how to quickly rise up in Paragon levels and explain the most efficient method. Farming the highest pit tier your build can handle in about 90 seconds has proven to be the best way to go about XP farming. For Rogue, Death Trap with the Frostbitten tech is best suited for that task. The clear speed and the mobility is unparalleled, and if you are looking for how to play Death Trap Rogue, make sure to check out my written guide on mobalytics.gg. While the last 40 to 50 Paragon levels are maybe a 5% damage increase at best, grinding to 300 is at least something of a tangible goal for the rest of the season. While I have not gotten to 300 myself yet, I still wanted to make the video to show you guys that I got 264 in just under 90 hours played, and that included a lot of farming, masterworking and pit pushing, so it was not all the time spent XP farming. It's also not unreasonable to reach the same Paragon in like half the time if you focus at least 80% of your time to XP grinding. There's a lot of efficiency to be gained if you do it really efficient, but we'll cover that in the next section. But before you dive right into the pits, wait, there are a few buffs that you should get first. Elixirs and incenses provide you with an additive XP bonus, and while that bonus does not apply to the completion XP you gain from the pit, it does apply to the monsters you slay. The same is true for the XP pools that you get from Nightmare dungeons. To acquire the buff from these pools, you need to open a Nightmare dungeon with the Forgotten Wisdom affix. Those always spawn an XP pool at the random spot inside. Your elixir and incenses last 30 minutes, and the XP pool from the Nightmare dungeons last 1 hour. Make sure to refresh those when they run out. If you're having trouble remembering to do so, setting a timer once every 30 minutes to remind you might be a good idea. For maximum efficiency, playing with another player with about equal your DPS is recommended. That way, you guys can split inside of the pit and prevent getting longer clears due to forking layouts like in the jail maps, and also have the party XP bonus active. Using 3 or 4 members is however not recommended, as the monster HP scales for every additional player and it would interrupt your clear speed too much. Now let's take a look at how to efficiently run the pit itself. First and foremost, you always want to be on the move. You need to focus on slaying the elites quickly, and you want to skip most of the trash mobs unless you one-shot them anyway while moving. The elites provide you with the highest amount of progression, followed by the extra HP minions that are usually next to them. Champions, these are the purple aura guys, are also providing a decent amount of progression and are worth killing. If your build has the ability to group monsters, like Death Trap, try to pull smaller monsters into the elite packs as well. The character that I'm using is fully decked out in optimized speed farming gear, and I usually run pit level 79 for maximum efficiency on Rogue. While I could also clear a few tiers higher, I choose 79 so my runs are consistently below 90 seconds. No matter how poor the layout I've gotten is. If you focus your armory loadout for farming XP efficiently, you will only need as much defense as necessary to not be one-shot and be able to withstand the shadow boss attacks without having to spend precious time dodging. If you find yourself unfamiliar with the positions of elites inside the different pit layouts, it may be a good idea to use Subo as a mercenary to see monsters on the minimap. While this does not distinguish between the elite packs and regular monsters because they're all just orange dots, you'll get a good feeling of where elite packs usually are by looking at it a few times. After you've finished a pit run, make sure to use the leave dungeon button instead of using teleport. That way, you spawn closer to the pit pylon in Serigar and have to spend less time walking towards it. While this may seem like a minor thing, but XP farming is all about efficiency, and the town is lava, so every second you spend not slaying monsters means you're losing XP. The loading screens can already be quite long, and they take around 5 to 10% of your total runtime, depending on how powerful your system is. Now, if all of that got you questioning what the hell is that cracked build that I was running there, make sure to head over to mobalytics.gg and check out the written guides. The links for those are also posted in the description of this video. And I'm also working on an updated Season 9 video guide for Death Trap, so make sure to subscribe and be notified when that goes live. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and are going to dive into some pits yourselves now. If you want to see more of my gameplay, make sure to catch me live at twitch.tv/mippy. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.